Finding the right pair of running shoes can be a bit tricky, especially if you're new to it. In this video, we've rounded up the best running shoes of 2024 out there, from speedy models for racing to cushion ones for those longer, slower jogs. When you're shopping for other types of shoes, you usually just think about price, style, and comfort. But with running shoes, there are a few more things to consider and a lot of new terms to get familiar with. That's where we come in. We've got picks for everyday training, interval workouts, road running, and more. We also give you some great tips on how to choose the perfect shoes for you at the end, so make sure you watch till the end. We will not state the prices because they vary depending on the woman or manual, so let's get started. Number 5 on Cloudeclipse, a shoe that's been turning heads lately, weighing in at 285 grams for men and 240 grams for women. It's not the lightest shoe out there, but it's packed with features that make it stand out. Let's get into what makes this shoe tick and whether it's worth adding to your rotation. First off, the Cloudeclipse sports On's thickest midsole to date, with 37 millimeters in the heel and 31 millimeters in the forefoot, giving it a heel-to-toe drop of 6 millimeters. This shoe is all about comfort thanks to a generous helping of Helium Superfoam. It's designed to take comfort to the next level, and honestly, it delivers on that promise. One of the standout features is the double layer of On's CloudTech technology. If you've tried on shoes before, you'll know these hollow pods create a unique, smooth ride. But what sets the Cloudeclipse apart is the speed board in the midfoot. Unlike the snappier speed boards in models like the Cloud Monster, this one adds a bit of stability, making it great for easy recovery runs. It's not as responsive, but that's not necessarily a bad thing if you're looking for a more forgiving shoe for those laid-back miles. Now let's talk about the outsole. The rubber pads provide solid grip, which is a blessing during those wet winter runs. Just a heads up, they do make a bit of a sticky sound on indoor floors, but that's a minor trade-off for the excellent traction you get outdoors. The upper is another highlight, made from 100% recycled polyester and featuring an engineered mesh. It's breathable, not too thick, and offers plenty of room in the toe box. If you have narrow feet, you might need to adjust the lacing a bit, but overall, the fit is true to size with no hot spots or blisters in sight. One minor downside is the weight. While it's not the heaviest shoe, it's definitely not the lightest. But considering it's designed for easy runs and comfort, that's not a deal breaker. It's not the shoe you'd pick for speed work, but for those long, easy miles. It's a solid choice. Number 4, Adidas Supernova Rise, a shoe that's been reimagined for 2024 and aims to fill a crucial gap in Adidas's lineup. Weighing 277 g, it comes with a 10 mm heel-to-toe drop, making it a solid contender in the neutral daily trainer category. Let's dive into the details. First off, comfort is king with the Supernova Rise. It features Adidas's new Dream Strike Plus foam, which offers a nice balance between cushioning and responsiveness. Unlike the more propulsive Light Strike Pro foam used in their Audi Zero range, Dream Strike Plus focuses on comfort, making it ideal for a variety of runs, from easy miles to longer distances. The step-in feel is plush, with a cushioned heel counter that keeps your foot secure, no slipping around here. One unique feature is the foam inserts, inspired by the energy rods in other Adidas models. But here, they serve to enhance comfort rather than propulsion, giving you a tunable ride. This means the shoe is versatile enough to handle different running styles and surfaces, which is a big plus if you're looking for an all-rounder. The engineered mesh upper is another highlight. It's breathable and fits well, accommodating a range of foot shapes. The shoe fits true to size, and we didn't experience any hot spots or blisters during testing. The outsole also offers decent grip, making it reliable even on wet surfaces. However, because of its thicker midsole stack, sharp turns can feel a bit tricky, so it's best suited for straightforward routes. Now, for the downside, the Supernova Rise isn't the lightest shoe on the market. While it's not a deal breaker, if you're a speed enthusiast or love that ultra cushion feel, this might not be your go-to. But for everyday runs, it offers a balanced ride that's hard to beat. Number 3, Saucony Ride 17. Let's get into the details. Saucony Ride 17 stands out with its lightweight and comfortable design, weighing in at 282 grams for men and 238 grams for women. It features a 35 mm heel height and a 27 mm forefoot height with an 8 mm heel-to-toe drop, offering a smooth transition from heel to toe. The biggest upgrade here is the midsole foam. The Ride 17 now uses Per Run Plus, the same foam found in the Saucony Triumph. This new foam gives the shoe a solid softer, bouncier feel compared to its predecessor. While it's slightly heavier than before, the added comfort and support are definitely worth it. The new engineered mesh upper is another highlight. It provides a snug fit through the midfoot and extra comfort around the heel. The flexible, padded tongue is just right, not too plush, but enough to keep you comfortable during long runs. One minor issue some testers noted was the elastic laces. They can be a bit tricky to adjust perfectly, but once you get it right, it's smooth sailing. When it comes to running in the Saucony Ride 17, this shoe really delivers on versatility. It's great for long runs, speed workouts, and everything in between. The improved midsole foam offers a perfect balance between cushioning for easy runs and responsiveness for faster paces. Some testers felt the wide base made it a bit clunky for very speedy runs, but it still holds up well for various paces. In summary, the Saucony Ride 17 is a fantastic choice for both beginners and seasoned runners looking for a versatile daily trainer. With its plush underfoot feel, smooth transitions, and overall comfort, it's definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a new running shoe. Number 2, Nike Pegasus 41, a shoe that's been generating quite a buzz. Weighing in at 251 grams for men and 297 grams for women, it features a 34mm heel and 24mm forefoot stack height with a 10mm drop. Designed as a neutral road shoe for daily training. Pros of the Pegasus 41 include its ReactX midsole, which boasts a 43% reduction in carbon footprint compared to the previous React foam. The rear foot cushioning is softer compared to the Pegasus 40, and the upper is incredibly comfortable with excellent fit and breathability. The traction is top-notch, even on wet surfaces. On the flip side, the forefoot can feel quite firm due to the pressurized airbag, which might be a downside if you prefer a softer ride. The ReactX foam doesn't offer much bounce or energy return, making it less dynamic than some newer options. So, who should consider the Pegasus 41? If you're looking for a reliable daily trainer for slower runs or something durable with consistent performance, this shoe fits the bill. However, if you're after a lively shoe for speed work or long distances, you might find the Pegasus 41 lacking in that area. Overall, the Pegasus 41 maintains its classic appeal with some updated features, though it doesn't bring major changes from previous models. If you're a fan of the Pegasus line or need a dependable daily trainer, it's worth a look. Number 1. Asics Novablast 4, which has been making a splash since its debut. Let's dive into what makes this shoe a standout choice. Firstly, the Novablast 4 is a lightweight champ, weighing in at 260 grams for men and 225 grams for women, with a stack height of 41.5mm in the heel and 33.5mm in the forefoot for men, and 40.5mm and 32.5mm for women, plus an 8mm heel-to-toe drop. It's designed as a neutral shoe that delivers both cushioning and responsiveness. So, what's new? The big upgrade here is Asics' FF Blast plus Eco Foam. This stuff is not only bouncy and responsive, but also environmentally friendly, with at least 20% of the material coming from renewable sources like sugarcane waste. Another exciting update is the trampoline-inspired outsole, which enhances bounce and provides excellent grip on various surfaces. Up top, the Novablast 4 features a new engineered woven upper and an upgraded, breathable stretch gusseted tongue for a snug, secure fit. It feels instantly comfortable, and the fit is true to size, with a roomier toe box and a slightly snug midfoot for that perfect cradling sensation. What's the performance like? The increased stack height and bouncy FF Blast plus Eco Foam make for a ride that's both lively and snappy. It's not just a daily trainer, the stiffness and rocker profile make it ideal for faster runs and intense workouts, while the deep grooves and central pod in the outsole maximize energy return. Cons: the midsole cushioning can feel a bit stiff, especially if you're used to softer rides. Overall, if you're looking for a versatile shoe that can handle everything from easy runs to speed sessions, the Novablast 4 is a great pick. It's a shoe that performs well across various terrains and workouts, making it a solid choice for those who need just one pair to do it all. 5 running shoe tips now. Before we finish the video, let's go over some essential tips for finding the perfect pair of running shoes as we promised. Whether you're a seasoned runner or just starting out, these tips will help you make a smart choice. Tip number 1. Start with affordable running shoes. Sure, high-end features like carbon plates and fancy foams can be tempting, but they're not always necessary for everyone. You can get a great pair of shoes without breaking the bank. Tip number 2. Look for a versatile shoe that fits into the medium category. This means you're getting something that can handle a variety of activities and distances, making it a solid all-rounder for your runs. Tip number 3. Pay attention to your body. Stay injury-free by listening to what your body is telling you. If something feels off, don't ignore it. movement, react to those signals, and adjust as needed to avoid potential injuries. Tip number 4. Remember, there's not just one perfect shoe for you. Your body can adapt to different types of shoes, and each shoe offers a unique experience. Don't be afraid to try out various options to see what works best for you. Tip number 5. For your first pair, opt for a neutral running shoe. These shoes offer balance, cushioning, and stability, making them a great starting point. Once you get a feel for what you like, you can explore options for more stability or cushioning. And that's a wrap on our list of the best running shoes. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know which running shoes you're thinking of picking up. Also, let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in our upcoming videos. Your support truly means everything to us. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more reviews and tech tips, and make sure to click the notification bell so you're always updated with the latest and greatest reviews.